Alright, so when we're going from hex to octal or vice versa, there's a complex way to do it, which I'm not even going to bother teaching you because I know you'll never use it. The much more intuitive way is to translate through binary. And it's because hex, right, so this number's got a little h there, so this means it's a hex digit, or hex number. This goes into two groups of 4 bits. So I guess let's just do it rather than talk about it. Let's do it. So this goes into a group of 4 bits. This goes into another group of 4 bits. So D, once again, we could figure out a couple ways. You could just look it up at the table. I happen to just do the problem beforehand and know that D is 1, 1, 0, 1, and 2 is 0, 0, 1, 0. So here's our 4-bit sequence, and let's just concatenate this a little bit, right? I'm not super good at drawing curly braces, but this is 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0. Now, let's cut this up into groups of 3 bits working from the least significant bit. So here's a group of 3 bits. Here's a group of 3 bits. And this is 2 bits, but we want to put an extra 0 on there, right, to make it a group of 3 bits. And now we just translate these guys to octal, right? So we're going from hex to octal. And let's see what we got here. So this becomes a 2. This becomes a 2. And this guy here is a 3. So 42, D2 hex is 322 octal. And of course this trick works the opposite way as well. So each one of these, 4, 0, and 6, is a group of 3 bits. So 4 is sorry, I got myself confused a little bit. 4 is 1, 0, 0. Jeez, 1, 0, 0. 0 is just 3 zeros, and 6 is 1, 1, 0. And once again, let's concatenate these. Or just, when I say concatenate, I mean just push them together. 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0. Alright. Now, let's cut these up into a couple groups here. So if we're going to cut these into groups, we'll do it with this green guy. So, cut it into that group. And we'll cut it into that group. Oh, sorry. We're going to hexadecimal. So there was a mistake I did there, right? I was cutting into groups of 3, which wasn't going to do much for us. I need to cut into groups of 4, right? Hexadecimal is groups of 4. So if I cut it into groups of 4, there's I have 3 groups of 4, right? Because I've got some zeros before this as well. So now let's do these digits here. So we've got, this is 6, this is 0, and this right here is 1. Alright, so it looks like we got 106. So 406 in octal turns into 106 in hex. Numerically, just if we were to think of this in terms of decimal, it would seem like a smaller value, but really, I mean, they are equivalent.